Death. It's the final punchline at the end of everyone's life. Though not everyone gets to laugh. You'll reach your own end soon enough. But this story isn't about you. This story is about the humble town of Flatwood Peaks, where you'll find a variety of pleasant folk, including one young lady named Penny Durwood. Penny is just a regular person with a regular job, but big dreams and an almost disturbing interest in the morbid. Now, you might be thinking, aha, I know where this story is going. Penny will start climbing the corporate ladder at work, eventually leaving to start her own competing business, buying out her old boss, and later on in her mid-40s, realizing that all the wealth she'd accumulated could not buy back the friendship she'd sold out in her obsessive quest for corporate success. But that story isn't going to happen. I don't know why you thought that story would happen. It really says more about you than it does about anyone else. The reason that story isn't going to happen is very simple. Penny Durwood is about to have her whole life flipped.
Excuse me, dearie.
Behold, mortal! You have entered the domain of the dead! To where would you like us to send your restless soul? Perhaps it shall reside in the jar of endless torment! Or, for a nominal fee, mayhaps into the wooden closet of hell, to be lowered into the very maw of Hades himself!
Let me just check my husband's will.
Mrs. Durwood, while I do appreciate your, passion for performance, I'm afraid this is one egregious step too far.
Come on, Halloween is in a few weeks.
Right, but this is a funeral home! You're fired, Penny!
Well, you can't fire me. I quit.
You can't quit, Mrs. Durwood. I just fired you.
My quitting is retroactive, boss. How's that taste?
Hey, Penny!
Come on, boyfriend. Future Penny can easily find a new job tomorrow. But for now, present Penny is in a bad mood and wants to cheer herself up. And food, movies, and smooches are gonna be perfect.
Well, I never. My husband put in his will that I really did want to be catapulted into the jaws of Hades.
Sorry I won't be able to help you, ma'am.
That's okay, dearie.
Hey, can you drive?
All right, rest in peace, past Penny who had a job that didn't let her have fun. Next stop, anything but that.
So you're keeping the demon horns? I like them.
Yep, best part of the uniform, and I had to pencil it into the dress code.
And don't worry about the job. You'll probably fall into a new one within the week.
Ideally, it'll be the one that lets me keep the spooky Halloween theme.
Yeah. Hey, the fog's getting pretty thick.
Oh, what the? Whoa, are you okay?
Fine. Not hurt at all, actually. That was really lucky.
Good. Take that, Death!
We better get back before the fog gets even thicker. We can take care of the car later.
Come on, let's cut across the graveyard.
Really? We almost died once today.
What are you, afraid of ghosts?
Penny, if a real ghost appeared, you would probably be a little afraid.
Nah, I just say, ah, holy crap, a ghost! And then be totally cool. Classic me. Ooh, a mausoleum. Let's check it out.
I don't know.
As you can see, it's perfectly Ah! Ugh!
Penny Durwood had just been fired. This was not the first time she'd been fired for, in her words, just trying to liven things up. But it would be the last. Deciding not to let a funeral home bring her down, Penny drove off with her boyfriend, Elliot, to try to have a fun night out. And were it not for someone, or something, appearing on the road in front of them, she might have succeeded. Seeing something on the road, Penny did the sensible thing and crashed her car into a tree. Luckily for Penny, this didn't kill her. Unluckily for Penny, sneaking into the creepy old mausoleum for makeouts afterwards, only to crash through a rotting floor and fall to a gruesome death, did kill her. The end. Thank you for playing. There is no moral. Okay, fine. While, as the player controlling the game, you're technically responsible for everything that happened here today, I don't blame you. Instead, like Penny, I'd like to offer you a second chance.
What? Where am I? What happened? Holy crap! A ghost!
Welcome to the land of the dead.
Cute. No, see, there must be a mistake because I am an alive human.
Ah, denial. The first stage. You'll get through it. After that, there's anger and bargaining, both fun, and then depression, honestly a drag, but then acceptance. Okay, good luck on your journey.
I'm not in denial! I deny it!
Hey, welcome to the party!
Sorry, not dead. Also, not in denial.
Hey there, newbie! Don't forget to book the spot early if you want a place. It fills up with ghosts fast.
I'm not a Wait, there's a spa?
Well, there's a cesspool of tears. Can't miss it. It's always screaming. Somehow.
That's not a spa.
Right, and you're not a ghost.
Excuse me, sir. You haven't fixed my problem yet today.
My apologies, Lady Elderdoe. As I'm sure you know, staffing is an issue here, and we're all doing our best under very difficult circumstances. Now, if you've got a complaint, Form XG-532-7 can be filled out, and...
Yes, I've got a complaint. I've been stuck here with unfinished business. You need to fix this right now. I'm telling you right now, if you don't, I'll...
Again, Lady Elderdoe...
Hey, sorry to interrupt, whatever this is, but I think there's a small chance I may have died, somehow, and...
Wait, what are you doing here? Demons aren't allowed on this level.
Oh, I'm not a demon. I'm actually just...
Oh my gosh, the temp I ordered, finally!
The temp?
The temp! Finally, after 1,825,911,238 hours without a break, I get a vacation! Oh, the moon, here I come!
The moon?
You've never been? It's the one place near Earth where nobody has ever died. No ghosts, no demanding restless spirits, just a peaceful wasteland of rest, relaxation, and rock collecting that's over 300,000 kilometers from the nearest soul. Can't wait. You'll need this scythe.
Okay.
And this cloak. Company policy.
But-
And I'm sure Lady Elderdoe can provide any training you need. She clearly believes she knows what's best for everyone.
Why, you insolent.
Well, goodbye. Death is going on vacation.
They didn't give you any training at the temp office, did they?
No, because I'm
Typical.
not...
Just typical. All right, I'll give you the basics. See those ghost critters? I need you to catch them. Throw your scythe up there, then use its switcheroo powers to teleport yourself right to it.
Wait, this thing teleports? No way! No way! That's awesome! I can definitely be the temp lady.
All right, you're not as completely useless as I'd feared.
Thanks.
It's time to possess a human.
Possess? Like actual crawl on the ceiling while vomiting possession?
That's rarely necessary. See that chap? Once you have enough ghost critters, try possessing him.
Ooh, this is insane. I'm actually inside this guy's head. And there's all these things I can pull. What does this do?
Think a cell can hold the Hulk Man? Man, I'm the best at naming ice cream flavors. I can name 50 of them, no problem, including 2 secret flavors from the government.
What are the secret government flavors?
Yeah, right! Like I'd tell a voice in my head that. Nice try, telepathic ice cream cone.
Huh, seems like you learn all sorts of useful things while mind reading, and less useful. Now, what happens if I push here? This is fun!
I shouldn't have mixed pistachio and lemon. They clash.
Human teeth get cavities, but human skin doesn't. Oh no, I just imagined human skin with cavities in it. It's horrible! Oh no! Sheena, think of something else! Puppies and rainbows! Puppies and rainbows!
Stupid cream.
All right, that's enough, Temp. I'm pretty sure I got murdered. I remember getting married and then, bam, Corpse City.
Oh,
I can't move on until my killer is brought to justice. I'm freezing my bum off, so I'm in someplace cold. And it smells like, I want to say, TV dinners? Go find my killer, Temp. I have a feeling you should check my bridegroom's mansion. It's up in the forest. You got to cross the lake. That way. I have a feeling you...
Oh, so that's how come nobody can escape death. There's a magic map on his scythe. It all makes sense.
Hey, did you notice that weird ghost hand up there? I'm pretty sure I saw it grab a monster.
Thanks for the tip. Need any hand with that fire on your head, or?
Nah, I'm fine, thanks.
Ahoy! I see old secret mistress has caught your eye.
Huh?
Why, the boat landlubber. Named her myself, I did. After me mistress, who, incidentally, I absolutely did not want my wife to know about.
You know, I would have guessed building a boat that you effectively named the SS I'm having an affair. I'd have tipped her off.
Oh, that it did. Oh, my wife murdered me in a jealous rage. Nicked me before I could finish painting my boat. All her planks need now are a fresh coat of paint, and I could finally rest me weary bones in peace. Aye, mate. I've heard tell the old paint factory over yonder may still have a wee drab of paint for ye.
Hey again, lady. Oh, hot tip. I know the dentist who lives up there, if you ever need some work done. Oh, not a criticism, just a suggestion. I got wooden teeth myself years ago, right after I first chewed up a cannonball.
Thanks?
Urge to poke, rising. It's been a poke! I could eat infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem. I'm probably the best person. Hey, idiot! Don't you know that if you don't buy Quit it! What the? I could eat infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem. It's been a poke!
Super Dentist approach the evil.
Stop it!
Here's a practical joke. A practical book. It's been a poke! There's nothing more evil than poking things.
Hey! Don't poke things anymore!
Be gone, unwanted thoughts! I will poke this world until the day I die!
Poke, man! You're not allowed to poke officers of the law! I mean, it's not assault, obviously, and there's no law expressly prohibiting it, but still, knock it off! Poke, man, please! We discussed this. It's not just me. HR insists that there shall be no poking police officers without a written Form 422 on the touching of officers on or about the belly, filled out in triplicate. Oh, why couldn't you be Ice Cream Man instead of Poke Man? I'd much rather get unsolicited ice cream cones shoved in my face all day instead of your dang finger.
There's nothing. Hey, idiot! Don't you know that if you don't buy expensive clothes, then you can spend that money on ice cream? Idiot! Alright. Hey, idiot! Don't you know that if you don't buy expensive clothes, then you can spend that money on ice cream? I can eat it. Please?
Aha! That ghosty hand just moved it to the other side. Neat.
For my health, I am urged to poke. Rising. I'm probably the best person at eating ice cream in the world. I'll look into it. Have a nice poke. You think this?
It's alive! I shouldn't have mixed pistachio and lemon.
I'd like to make a citizen's arrest on that ice cream, but that would be unethical. So instead, I'll just follow you around, if that's okay. Yeah! Yeah!
Stupid cream!
Yeah! I'd like to make a citizen's arrest on that ice cream, but that would be unethical. So instead, I'll just follow you around, if that's okay.
Oh, bless you for trying. But it'll take something with a little more chutzpah to get inside his head, dearie. Have you seen any of those rare ghost critters around? I know I've seen some up by the forest, but I can't quite remember where.
Ice cream.
Oh, where's this coming from? Oh, man, my chops are just beat. Or is it jazz? Man, even my jazz lingo's off. Flip your lid, I'm smoking.
All
right. Oh, hey, whoa, whoa.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Yeah!
I could eat infinity of these if I... All right! Oh, sweet! Nice!
Another great day on the job. Yeah! Oh, this is great. This is great. Oh, this is great. All right. Oh, this is great.
Top 10!
All
right. Oh, sweet!
Wonderful.
Nice.
All right.
Oh, sweet! Nice.
Wonderful.
All right. Woohoo! Nice.
Yeah. Oh, this is
All
great.
right.
All right.
Oh, sweet! All
Another
right.
great day on the job.
Woohoo! Oh, sweet!
All right. Ah, wonderful.
All
Yeah.
right.
Ah, wonderful.
All right.
Yeah. Ah, wonderful.
Oh, 18!
Oh, this is great. All right.
Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa! Oh, wow, oh, wow! Yay! 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 Yay!
Right. Let all who remain unpoked live in fear. The Pokeman is here.
Oh, that's a nice poke right there. Good poke. Oh, that
Nice. All right. Oh, sweet.
right spot.
All right. Nice. Oh, sweet.
Oh, you
Nice.
need some poking.
Another
Oh,
great
sweet.
day on the job.
Another
Yeah,
sweet.
baby!
Please? Hey, idiot. Don't you know that if you don't buy expensive clothes, you can get ice cream?
Has anyone ever tried that? Skin does it. Oh no, I just imagined human skin with cavities in it. It's horrible! Oh no! Sheena, think of something else! Puppies and rainbows! Puppies and rainbows! Man, I still want to bite his fingers! La 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 la! This man has hairy eyes and he's look like squirrels! Must not bite fingers! Do fingers taste like sausages? Squirrels are funny!
Aha! Okay. Well, you are really giving me a headache, kid.
I wonder what dentists eat. They probably eat toothpaste.
You cannot help to stop me, shouted the Black Master. Not while I still wield my sugar blasters! Super Dentist smirked. Ha! Yep.
Snappity snap!
Hey! You! Hey!
You!
Hey! Hey! You! Hey! Hey! super dentist approached the evil Black Master. Thanks, career counselor. Being a dentist was such a great idea. It's not like I wrote, "I hate bad breath" and close open mouths on my application and underlined it 5 times.
I, the crazy dentist, resolved to be calmer. I will no longer engage the rage.
Quiet, unwanted inner voice. The rage has already been engaged. You should know the drill by now. Only my cuspids this rocks. Looks like this dentist is armed to the teeth.
Oh no!
Ta, Mother! We're off to get married! We'll be home for tea.
What? Again? What is that, number 5? What was wrong with the last bride?
What did she say, my love? My ears aren't what they used to be.
Nothing, my dear love, nothing! My dear old mother was just
Speaking out of turn?
She was sneaking out of ferns? Oh my. I know George is just using me for my money, but my stars, I'm just using him for his sweet, sweet bod. Oh my goodness! Whoa!
Okay. I could eat infinity of these if I wanted to.
Woo! Where are you taking me, Mr. Parkinson?
Ahoy, matey. Did you know you don't always need a brush to paint with? Why, in my day, we'd use anything. Our beards, our nose hairs, other body parts. Any port in a storm, mate. I say, old bean, marrying rich old women and then killing them for their money was a bloody excellent idea.
Hey, George, I don't think you should do that.
Oi, a voice inside my head? Are you my conscience? I've never had a conscience before.
Yes. George, this is your conscience speaking. Don't murder anyone.
Well, I'm afraid you and I will have to differ on that one, love.
Oh, dang it.
The reason why these two...
Oh, George, you are so debonair with your European ways.
I'll beg of your strike back high.
Disgusting! Not nearly as delicious as it looks. Now I've got to rub this paint off on something. No, I don't want to lick anything! You've made an old sea dog happy today.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Oh, but let an old ghostly sea dog give you a word of advice, eh? I'd wager my last jib sheet that it's the husband that killed Lady Elderdoe. And if I were you, I'd set a spyglass upon him there.
Thanks.
Aye. Ah, secret mistress. I love you, secret mistress.
I'll leave you two alone.
Hey, take my boat. Go investigate the husband's house up in the forest. Something fishy is going on there.
I can't believe Priscilla is going to marry this creep. I've loved her for 80 years, and this is how our love ends up.
Hey, Father, instead of married, say made to enter into a dance-off competition.
God? Is that you? Oh, you always have the best suggestions, big guy. I must have missed the chapter in the Bible covering this sort of thing, Lord. Hey!
Hey!
This better not be illegal.
I'm pretty into urge to poke. Rising. Have a nice pull.
No respect for the elderly. Hey!
Hi.
See you next pull.
Hey?
Yes, you're on the right track. His mansion is supposedly up in the forest. Come on, I'm very cold.
Urge to poke. Rising. Urge to poke. You.
I cannot believe it. I take care of this forest my whole life. Then I get shot by somebody's mom, and they build a house right on top of my favorite spot? This is the opposite of justice. I'll never rest until this house is moved out of this forest.
So what you're saying is this situation is unbearable?
Heard 'em all before, lady. Cutting them down. That's right. I said it. This is actually really dangerous. I didn't want to be in that location anyway. Oh! Where am I going? Whoa, wait! Whoa, wait! Oh! Ah! Yeah. There's something off about that guy who lives there. Look, I live in the woods and travel literally everywhere with an axe in my hands. And even I'm creeped out by him. Oh, wait! Whoa! Apparently over here is the best place to be. Oh, wait! Oh.
What is this? What is this? Can't a lady take a rest for a few decades? Oh, great. Now everyone can see my basement hanging out. Just perfect.
See? This is why I like to cut down trees before they can...
Actually a really good place for you to be zoning-wise.
Well, watch any horror movies lately? Check the basement? Out of the way, old fogies! Priscilla is coming through.
I could eat infinity of these if I wanted to. No problem. I'm probably the best person at eating ice cream in the world.
Here we go.
This is pretty much the best ice cream I've ever eaten.
Finally! The house is moved! I can rest! Oh, I'm so happy! I'm almost...
Unbearably happy?
I was going to say extremely happy. I am almost extremely happy. And I must say, your eagerness to make species-based puns is both distressing and extremely problematic. Good day, woman.
Huh, well, that was unbearably rude.
Urge to poke. Amazing. A bloke or a bloke.
The only person who gets in here is my son George. And whoever his current wife is too, I guess, but does he?
Let all folks live in field.
George, is that you? What's the secret word?
I say, Mother, it's murder. It's always been murder.
Oh, dearie, you've such an imagination on you. Welcome home, sweetie.
Oh, blimey, there's the dead body I keep in my freezer. God, I should really find a better place for him. What the? Spot of bother, my lags. Oh, whoa. Bugger.
Everyone get out of the way! I have no idea why I'm doing that! I didn't want to be in that...
What's going on? I feel younger. I feel like a girl of 40. No, 40. No.
Oi, stay back! I didn't put those bullet holes in my lawn for my health.
Oh my, here we go. This is better than gin.
I'm going to check on something over. Oh, heavens! My holy water would hardly stay holy if I contaminated it with petroleum-based toxins now, would it? What? Oh. What? Oof.
What? Who's there? Is it someone who's looking to get shot? What? Who's there? Is it someone who's looking to get shot?
Why doesn't it work on T2? Has anyone ever tried that? Here we come!
Oi, stay back! I didn't put those bullet holes in my lawn for my health.
Holy molars, this is awesome! Really? Real adventures? The masked dentist and his sidekick, the drill, are on the go.
What? Who's there? Is it someone who's looking to get shot?
And nail!
Well, now I am not only cold, I feel like I am being licked too. Ew! What's going on, Tim?
I don't even really. I don't. I am so glad there's no vision test down at the shotgun with an ammo pack so large it's effectively unlimited store. No, thanks. I named me gun the Consequences. And guess what? It's time to deal with the consequences. Hey.
Holy canines, I feel.
My son sure does go through war. I got an itchy trigger finger, baby. Whoa.
Now I've got all I need to possess that cop's body against his will. Which sounds horrible when I put it that way, so let's not.
Hey, I suddenly... Ooh.
The drill is alive! Watch your back, kid!
Hey, I suddenly feel great. Almost as if someone much more confident than I am was decisively controlling my actions. I'm a police officer, so you shouldn't shoot me. You shouldn't shoot anyone, really, but we make the laws, so we made it extra bad to shoot us.
The man? Here to take my guns away? Of course!
No, I'm not the man. He's stuck somewhere else. But if I promise not to take your guns, will you promise not to shoot me?
We have an accord. For now. Stupid. Take that! And that! And one of these!
Hey, I suddenly feel great. Almost as if someone much more confident than...
My son should have... Oh, whoa! Stupid. My name begun the consequences. Guess what? It's time to deal with...
Hey, I suddenly feel great. Almost as if someone much more confident... Oh, bother. You are under arrest for the murder of Lady Elder Doe. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a...
That's what I say in America, officer. What, are you new?
Not new, creep. Confident. Ow! Hey! And you're going away for a very, very long time.
Sorry you got murderized, lady.
Oh, it's okay. Happens to the best of us, I'm afraid. And thanks to your help, finally my spirit can rest. You know, when I was alive, I was always afraid to see a goth out on the street. But you've showed me today that under all that scary black clothing, we're all just people.
Oh, no, I'm not a goth. I'm just dressed up as death, which is absolutely the most goth thing ever. Okay, right.
Thanks again, dearie.